Have you ever felt trapped? Trapped by a movie you hate, a project that's going nowhere, or even a relationship you know is over? You tell yourself, I've already invested so much time and effort, I can't just give up now. This feeling has a name, and understanding it can completely change the way you make decisions. Welcome back to Mind Unlocked YT. Today we're talking about the sunk cost fallacy. It's a mental trap that tricks us into continuing with a bad decision because we've already put so much into it. Think about it. That time, money, and energy are sunk costs. They're gone forever. But our brains tell us to keep going, convincing us that walking away means all that investment was a waste. The truth is, that investment was a waste the moment it didn't give you the result you wanted. The sunk cost fallacy just makes you double down on the mistake. Let's look at some examples. You're 45 minutes into a movie that's terrible. You know it's not going to get better, but you stay because you already paid for the ticket or spent the last 45 minutes of your life on it. You've spent months on a business idea that's not gaining traction. All the data says it's a bust, but you can't quit because of all the hours you've put in. You keep pushing, burning more time and money. You stay in a relationship that makes you unhappy because you've been together for years. The thought of starting over feels worse than the unhappiness you feel right now. You might be wondering, why do we do this? Why is it so hard to let go? It's because our brains hate loss. Psychologists call it loss aversion. The pain of losing something feels twice as strong as the pleasure of gaining something of equal value. So when we consider walking away from a project or an investment, we feel the pain of losing all that time and money. But the most successful people in the world are masters at cutting their losses. So, how do you avoid this trap and make smarter, more rational decisions? Here are 3 powerful questions to ask yourself. First, if I were starting from scratch, would I do this? Imagine you have a fresh start with no prior investment. Would you watch that movie? Would you start that project? This question instantly removes the emotional baggage of the past. Second, what is the cost of staying? We often focus on the cost of leaving, but what about the cost of staying? What's the cost of another hour of your life on a bad movie? The cost of another year in an unfulfilling job? The cost of not starting something new? This shifts your perspective from a loss to a missed opportunity. Finally, am I making this decision based on the past or the future? The only thing that matters is the future. Your past decisions are lessons, not chains. Use this insight to inform your next steps, but don't let them dictate them. If this video gave you a new perspective on decision-making, please hit that like button. It helps us know what content you want to see more of. And if you're serious about your personal growth, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. We're on a mission to help you build a better life, and you don't want to miss a single step of the journey. Remember, you are in control. The past is a sunk cost. You can't change it, but you can choose to make a new decision right now. So, what decision will you make today to build a better future? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep growing.